Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel JK Institute of Mathematics. If you are watching my video for first time, please subscribe to my channel. Okay, so in this question, so here integration of 1 by root x plus x root x into dx. So these are the options here. First of all, this value is equal to, you take I here. So here I is equal to integration of 1 by, here root x is common. Now here you take root x common. So root x common means here actually meaning is 1. So root x common means remaining is 1 plus, here root x is common, the remaining is x into dx. Now I is equals to integration of 1 by root x into 1 plus, it is actually x now. So x can be written as root x whole square also. Na? So x can be written as root x whole square also. Square and root cancel means remaining only x. So here root x is equals to, you take t here. So differentiation of root x, actually differentiation of root x is 1 by root x. So differentiation of root x is 1 by 2 root x into dx is equals to dt. So here 1 by root x into dx now here. So 1 by root x into dx. So here 1 by root x into dx is equals to 2, you take right side, 2 into dt is 2 dt. Now we substitute here. So I is equals to integration of, here 1 by root x into dx. 1 by root x into dx is equal to 2 dt. So the 2 you write outside, 2 into dt here. The remaining is 1 by, the remaining is 1 plus root x whole square. No? 1 plus root x is equal to t. So root x whole square means t square. Now I is equals to 2. It is integration of 1 by 1 plus x square. Integration of 1 by 1 plus x square is equal to tan inverse x. So it is 1 by 1 plus t square. No? So tan inverse of t plus. So t is equals to what? Root x. No? So finally the last answer is, the last step is 2 tan inverse of root x plus. So here the option is, option D is the correct answer. The question is integration minus 3 to 3 cot inverse x into dx is equal to, so these are the options. Actually it is a very simple problem actually. So this answer is actually 3 pi. So it is actually for this type of questions actually I did one short trick form. Please if you click the I button you can get this video. Please watch the video. For this question here, so here the question is integration of 2x minus 1 by x minus 1 into x plus 2 into x minus 3 into dx is equal to a log of x minus 1 plus b log of x plus 2 plus c log of x minus 3. Then what are the values of a? That is the question here. So it is actually partial fraction it is. So by using partial fraction we can calculate a value, b value and c value also. So here actually 3 factors. Now 3 factors means we can write a by x minus 1 plus b by x minus 2 plus c by x minus 3. So here I am writing, actually I write actually one direct step here. So directly we can write 2x minus 1 is equal to a into remaining 2 factors, a into x plus 2 into x minus 3 plus b into, leave this, remaining 2 factors, x minus 1 into x minus 3 plus c into remaining these two factors. That means x minus 1 into x plus 2. Now we calculate a value, b value and c value. So put it is actually x minus 1. So you substitute x is equal to 1. If you substitute x is equal to 1 means here 1 minus 1 is 0. No? That means this total value is 0. Here also if substitute x is equal to 1 mean here 1 minus 1 is 0. So this total value also 0. This is 0 and this is also 0. You substitute here only. That means here x is equal to 1 now. So 2 into 1 is 2 minus 1 is equal to a into. Here in the place of x we substitute 1 here. Here 1 plus 2 into 1 minus 3. Here 2 minus 1 is 1. Here a into here 1 plus 2 is 3. 1 minus 3 is minus 2. So 1 is equal to 3 into minus 2 is minus 6. No? So minus 6a actually. So 6a is equal to minus 1. So a is equal to minus 1 by 6. Now we calculate b value. So here a is equal to minus 1 by 6. No? So this is 1 by 6 and this is also 1 by 6. That means option B and option C are wrong. A and D are the correct options. We can check B value now. Now put it is actually x plus 2. That's why you take x is equal to minus 2. If you substitute x is equal to minus 2, here x plus 2 now. So here in the place of x, if you substitute minus 2 mean here minus 2 plus 2 is 0. That means this value is 0. Here also x plus 2 now. If you substitute x is equal to minus 2 mean this is also 0. So here only we substitute. That means in the place of x you substitute minus 2. So 2 into x value is minus 2 minus 1 is equal to here b into minus 2 minus 1. Now. That means in the place of x, I substitute minus 2 and minus 1. Here also in the place of x, you substitute minus 2 and it is minus 3. Now, it is 2 into minus 2 is minus 4 and minus 1. Here b into it is minus 3 and it is minus 5. So, it is minus 5 is equals to, here minus into minus is plus 5 3 is 15b. Now 15b is equal to minus 5. B is equal to minus 5 by 15. So 5 1 ja 5 3 ja. So minus 1 by 3. B value is minus 1 by 3 means here plus 1 by 3. Here they given minus 1 by 3. Na? Option D is the correct answer. Here the question is integration 0 to 2. It is a greatest integer function, or we say that step function also. Step function of x square into dx. In 0 to 2 are the limits here. It is actually 0 to 2. So step function greatest integer function of x square actually it is. So first of all we can divide it into like this actually. So because actually step function of x square is equal to 0 in between 0 to 1. In 1 to root 2 this value is 1. Root 2 to root 3 this value actually 2. Root 3 to 2 this value actually 3 here. Because actually root 2 means actually 1.414 actually, that's why 1 to 1.4. Here root 3 is 1.732. So root 2 to root 3 and root 3 to 2 like this. So this limit we can divide it into like this. So here now we can substitute the values. Integration 0 to 1. So step function of x square in between 0 to 1. This value is 0 into dx plus 1 to root 2. So step function of x square in between 1 to root 2. 1 to root 2 is 1. 1 into dx plus root 2 to root 3. Step function of x square in root 2 to root 3. In between this value is 2. So 2 into dx and root 3 to 2. So step function of x square in root 2 to 2 is 3 here into d. That means root of 3 square is 3 like that. Root of root of 2 square is 2. So root of 1 square is 1 like that actually. So here So this integral value is 0. So it is integration of 1. Integration of 1 is x and the limits are 1 to root 2. Here integration of 2. Integration of 2 is 2x and the limits are root 2 to root 3 plus integration of 3 is 3x. The limits are root 3 to 2. Now we can substitute upper limit minus lower limit. So I is equal to, this is 0, leave it. So upper limit minus lower limit, no? That means root 2 minus 1 plus here upper limit is root 3. So 2 into root 3 is 2 root 3 minus 2 in lower limit is root 2. 2 into root 2 is 2 root 2. Here upper limit is 2. So 3 into 2 is 6 minus lower limit is root 3. 3 into root 3 is 3 root 3. Now I is equals to, it is a bracket, actually no need. So here 6 and this is minus 1. 6 minus 1 is 5. It is actually root 2 and this is 2 root 2. Root 2 minus 2 root 2. Root 2 minus 2 root 2 is minus root 2. 2 root 3 minus 3 root 3. 2 root 3 minus 3 root 3 is minus root 3. So here answer is, actually it is, suppose this is x and this is minus 2x. Suppose root 2 is equal to x means it is x and it is minus 2x. X minus 2x is minus x, na? Like that. Root 2 minus 2 root 2 is minus root 2. It is 2x, it is minus 3x, like that. Suppose root 3 is equal to x means it is 2x minus 3x is minus x, na? Like that. 2 root 3 minus 3 root 3 is minus root 3. So here answer is 5 minus root 2 and minus root 3. So here option D is the correct one. This question, it is integration 0 to 1 root of 1 minus x by 1 plus x into dx. So these are the options here. So first of all, this integral we take I is equals to, here in this case please you rationalize this. Here denominator is 1 plus x now. So denominator is 1 plus x. So you can multiply and divide it by 1 minus x. That means 1 multiply and divide it by 1 minus x into dx. Now I is equal to integration of 0 to 1 root of 1 minus x into 1 minus x is 1 minus x whole square by, it is a plus b into a minus b. A plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. So here 1 na, so 1 square is 1 and x square into dx. So here square and square root get cancelled. So I is equals to integration of 0 to 1. Here square and square root get cancelled. The remaining only 1 minus x and denominator is root of 1 minus x square into dx. Now we can split into two parts, that is integration 0 to 1 by root of 1 minus x square into dx. So it is minus, no? Minus integration of 0 to 1 x by root of 1 minus x square into dx. So actually now I continue here. So after splitting the differentiation, I is equal to 0 to 1 by root of 1 minus x square into dx minus integration 0 to 1 x by root of 1 minus x square into dx. So now I is equal to, it is actually formed now. So integration of 1 by root of 1 minus x square into dx is equal to sine inverse x plus c. So this is actually sine inverse x now. This integration value is sine inverse x and the limits are 0 to 1. Now it can be written as, it is actually minus, so it can be written as plus, it is minus and this minus I write here by, why we can write like this in the sense, actually differentiation of 1 minus x square. Differentiation of 1 minus x square is, it is a number, constant is 0, minus, and differentiation of x square is 2x now. That means differentiation of 1 minus x square is minus 2x. So here 2 is missing. That's why we can multiply and divide it by 2. So why we can do like this in the sense, actually integration one formula is there. Integration of f dash of x by root of f of x. That means this differentiation is in the numerator, means we can write this integral value root of f of x plus c. That means this differentiation is minus 2x now. It is integration of 1 by x, integration of 1 by root x is equal to 2 root x now. Like that, this differentiation is here, means we can write 2 root of f of x. So here I apply the limits here, upper limit minus lower limit. That means sine inverse of 1 minus sine inverse of 0 plus 1 by 2. So this differentiation is numerator now, and root 2. That means in this case we can write 2 root of f of x. That means 2 root of f of x means this value 1 minus x square. So here limits are 0 to 1. So here also we can apply the limits 0 to 1. So here 2 to cancel. It is sine inverse of 1. Sine inverse of 1 is 90 degrees, and sine inverse of 0 is 0. So here we can apply upper limit minus lower limit. So upper limit is 1 minus 1 square. 1 square is 1 minus, so the lower limit 1 minus 0 square is 0. So upper limit is 1 minus 1 square is 1 minus lower limit root of 1 minus 0 square is 0. So I is equal to, it is pi by 2, 0 it is. Root of 1 minus 1 also 0. Now this is also 0, leave it. Minus, it is root of 1 minus 0 means root 1. Root 1 value is 1. So here the answer is pi by 2 minus 1. That means option A is the correct answer. So now I'll explain here. So before I'll explain that basics, for understanding purpose I am writing here also. Now actually x cube differentiation is 3x square, and 3x square differentiation is 6x, and 6x differentiation is 6. And actually for this actually differentiation, and the second function is sine 3x. Sine 3x is integration actually here. Integration of sine 3x is minus cos 3x by 3, and integration of minus cos 3x by 3. So actually this one already I explained. For understanding purpose I am writing directly here. This integration is minus sine 3x by 9, and this integration is cos 3x by 27, and this integration is sine 3x by 81. Here I am writing. So now directly you can join this like this one, like this. That means x cube, here minus is there now, and one more point here, it is plus minus plus minus, like that. So that means it is minus is there now. So this value take I is equal to, actually I am writing directly I is equal to the answer. First of all, minus x cube cos 3x by 3, and here it is minus, so minus into minus is plus 3x square sine 3x by 9. Here minus into minus 3x square sine 3x by 9. After this is actually plus, so plus 6x into cos 3x by 27, and here it is minus 6 sin 3x by 81 plus. Now here we cancel. Now it is 3 1 and 3 3 and here it is 3 2 and 3 9 and here 3 2 and 3 27. Now I is equal to, the solution is minus x cube cos 3x by 3 plus here x square sin 3x by 3, here 2x cos 3x by 9. So here minus 2 sin 3x by 27 plus c. So actually this is the answer. Actually here actually options, actually they're not sufficient for writing the options. Okay, please, this is actually the solution. So here option B is the correct answer in this question. So here integration of 3x plus 1 into dx by x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3 is equal to a into log of x minus 1 plus b into log of x minus 2 plus c into log of x minus 3. Then what are the values of a comma b comma c? So these are the options here. So first of all, it is by using partial fractions, we can find a comma b comma c values here. So here actually total 3 factors. Now 3 factors means we can write a by x minus 1 plus b by x minus 2 plus c by x minus 3. So here I write one direct step here. Directly we can write 3x plus 1 is equal to a into means remaining 2 factors. A into, leave this factor, remaining 2 factors please you write here, plus b into these 2 factor, leave this, plus c into remaining these 2 factors, x minus 1 into x minus 2, like that. Okay, now we calculate a value, b value and c value now. So first of all, put if we substitute x is equal to 1, it becomes 0 na. That's why put x is equals to 1. If x is equal to 1 means here 1 minus 1 is 0. That means this total value is 0. Here also if you substitute x is equal to 1, here also 1 minus 1 0. That means this total value 0. So this is 0 and this is 0. So here you substitute here. So here x value 1. Na? So 3 into 1 is 3. Plus 1 is equal to a into, here x value 1, so 1 minus 2, so here 1 minus 3. 3 plus 1, 4 is equal to a into, here 1 minus 2 is minus 1 and 1 minus 3 is minus 2. So 4 is equal to, here minus into minus plus, 2 1 are 2 now, so 2 into a is 2a. So a is equal to 4. 2 you take left side, it become by 2. So a is equal to 2 1 ja, 2 2 ja. So a value is 2. So a value is 2 means here option B wrong and option C also wrong. Na? Next here these two actually correct answer. This is minus 7 and this is minus 7. They given actually both same values. Na? That means this is actually B value. Now you can try for C value actually. So here C value means if you substitute x is equal to 3, this value becomes 0. That's why put x is equal to 3. If x is equal to 3 means here x minus is there. Na? If x is equal to 3 means this is 0. This is 0 means this total value is 0. Here also if you substitute x is equal to 3 means 3 minus 3 0. This value also 0. Here we can find C value here because these two are same now. That's why if we find C value means we can get the answer very fast. That means if you substitute x is equal to 3 here, 3 into, okay, I write one step extra. X value is 3 plus 1 is equal to c into x value is 3. So 3 minus 1 into here 3 minus 2. So here 3 3s are 9, 9 plus 1 is 10 is equal to c into 3 minus 1 is 2 and 3 minus 2 is 1. So 10 is equal to, it is 2 1 is 2, 2 into c is 2c. So 2c is equal to 10 means c is equal to 10 by 2. 2 1 is 2 5. So c value is 5. So here they given minus 5. No? So this option is wrong. So option C is the correct answer. Okay, so here the question is integration of e power sin x into sin 2x into dx is equals to. So these are the options. First of all, we take I is equal to this is equal to, we take I. So I is equals to integration of e power sin x into, it is actually sin 2x. Actually formula sin 2x is equal to 2 sin x into cos x into dx. So here 2 is a coefficient. Na? The coefficient please write outside. Now it is actually substitution method here. Here you take sin x is equals to t. So sin x is equal to t means, so differentiation of sin x is cos x. No? So cos x into dx is equals to dt. Now we substitute here. Y is equal to 2 into, here cos x into dx is dt, and here the remaining e power sin x. Now sin x is equal to t. That means it is e power t into, it is sin x. Sin x is equals to t. So e power t into, this is also t. It is cos x into dx. Cos x into dx is dt. I substitute here. Now I'll continue here. It is actually u into v dash method. So integration of u v dash is equal to uv minus integration of u dash v. Here this one you take u is equals to t, and this is v dash is equal to e power t. You know now isolate. In isolate means exponentially is a lost preference. Now that's why this one we take e power t. That means this is actually v dash and this is u actually. So here differentiation and here integration. So u differentiation is u dash and differentiation of t. Actually differentiation of x is 1, like the differentiation of t is 1. And here integration of v dash is v and integration of e power x is e power x. Like that integration of e power t is e power t1. Now I is equals to 2 into, actually integration of uv dash is equal to uv minus integration of u dash v. Here u into v, that means t into e power t minus integration of u dash v. Here u dash value is 1, so no need to write 1 here, and v is e power t into dt. Now integration, so I is equal to 2 into, here t into e power t minus integration of e power t. Integration of e power t is e power t plus c. Here e power t is a common. You take e power t common here. And the remaining is here t minus, here e power t is common. Here actually meaning is 1. E power t is common. Remaining is 1 plus c. Here actually we take t is equal to sin x is equal to, we take t here. So before actually, now if here we take sin x is equal to t here, that's why I is equal to 2 into, in the place of t you substitute sin x. So e power sin x into, this is sin x minus 1 plus c. So 2 into e power sin x into sin x minus 1 plus c. So here option D is the correct answer. Now here the question is the value of integration of 1 plus x power 4 by 1 plus x power 6 into dx. So these are the options here. So this integration we can't integrate directly, that's why. So it is 1 plus x power 4 now, and here the denominator is 1 plus x power 6. So actually it is in the form of a cube plus b cube. So a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. Here 1 can be written as 1 cube, it is x power 6. It can be written as x square whole cube now. By using this formula we can expand this. So here a is 1 and b is x square. First of all, a plus b means 1 plus x square into a square means 1 square is 1 minus a into b, that means 1 into x square plus b square. B square means b actually x square. Na? B square means x square whole square. So it is as it is. So 1 minus 1 into x square, it is x square whole square is x to the power of 4. So that's why it is only 1 plus x power 4 only. That's why here no minus x square. No? That's why we can add minus x square and plus x square. That means adding and subtracting x square here. Now we can get this form. That's why we are doing like this here. Subtract minus x square and plus x square. Now we can split into two parts. So here I is equal to integration of, it is 1 minus x square plus x power 4 divided by, it is 1 plus x power 6. So it can be written like this, no? That is 1 plus x square into 1 minus x square plus x power 4 into dx plus the remaining x square by 1 plus x power 6 into dx. Now this term and this term is cancelled. The remaining is I is equal to integration of 1 by 1 plus x square into dx plus here x square by, it is 1 plus x power 6 into dx. It is 6, it is 1 plus x power 6 into dx. Here, so here I is equal to, we get integration of 1 by 1 plus x square into dx and integration of x square by 1 plus x power 6 into dx. So I is equals to, it is integration of 1 by 1 plus x square is tan inverse x. So this integration is tan inverse x plus, so here integration of x square by, it is 1 plus, it is x power 6 na? So x power 6 we can write x cube whole square into dx na? So x power 6 we can write x cube whole square. So why we can write means, so differentiation of x cube is 3x square into dx na? So it is actually third degree. If you differentiate means it becomes second degree actually. So that's why we can write x cube whole square. So here x cube is equal to, you take t. So x cube is equal to t means 3x square into dx is equals to dt na. So here x square into dx is there. So x square into dx is equal to, we can write dt by 3. So now I is equals to tan inverse x plus, it is integration of x square into dx. X square into dx is equal to dt by 3. So dt by 3 you write outside, and the here actually meaning is 1 by 1 plus x cube whole square. So here x cube is equal to 1. X cube whole square means t square. Now I is equals to tan inverse of x plus 1 by 3. Integration of 1 by 1 plus t square is actually integration of 1 by 1 plus x square is tan inverse x. It is in terms of t now. So it is tan inverse of t plus c. Now last step, I is equal to tan inverse of x plus 1 by 3 into tan inverse of t. T is equals to x cube plus c. So this is the answer. So here option A. Option A is the correct answer. Here the question is the value of integration of 0 to 1 log of 1 plus x divided by 1 plus x square into dx. Actually this model already we done, just only I'll explain one point here. So here it is actually here you take x is equals to tan theta. If you take x is equal to tan theta means, so here dx is equals to, so differentiation of tan theta is secant square theta into d theta. Now the limits actually, now upper limit is x tends to 1, then theta tends to, so x tends to 1 means in the place of x you substitute 1 here. So 1 is equal to tan theta means theta is equal to tan inverse of 1. So tan inverse of 1 is 45 degrees. Na? That means pi by 4. Next, lower limit x tends to 0, then t tends to, that means in the place of x you substitute 0 is equal to tan theta. Tan theta is equal to 0 means theta is equals to 0 degrees. No? So t tends to 0. Now we can substitute here. Continue here. Here I'll substitute the values here. X is equal to tan theta, upper limit and lower limit. This one already I explained now. Already explained before. Now I is equals to integration of upper limit x tends to 1 means theta tends to pi by 4. No? Upper limit is pi by 4 and the lower limit is 0 and log of 1 plus x is equals to tan theta by 1 plus x square. 1 plus x square means tan square theta into here dx now. So dx is equal to secant square theta into d theta. Now I is equal to integration of 0 to pi by 4 log of 1 plus tan theta into secant square theta into d theta by, it is 1 plus tan square theta. 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta. Now secant square theta cancel. The remaining is I is equal to integration of 0 to pi by 4 log of 1 plus tan theta into d theta. So actually already I told you this is actually very important question for 5 marks. In question number 9 also I did this. So in this case this value is, please remember, pi by 8 log 2. That means option C is the correct answer. The question is the value of integration minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 cos x by 1 plus e power x into dx. So these are the options here. First of all, you take this is equals to I and you take this is equation number 1. First of all, it is in the form of integration a to b f of x into dx. So integration a to b f of x into dx, we can write, actually it is a property actually. So it can be written as integration a to b f of a plus b minus x. A to b now. So we can write a plus b minus x. So here it is a and it is b now. So in the place of x we substitute here. So a plus b minus x. This is a plus b minus x. In the place of x we are writing. And 1 plus e power also it is x. In the place of x also we can write minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2 minus x, means a plus b minus x. So a to b means a plus b minus x. So this is a value and this is b value. Now that's why a plus b minus x, it is also a plus b minus x. So here minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2 cancel. So here also minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2 cancel. The remaining is cos of minus x by 1 plus e power minus x. So here space is not sufficient. That's why here I am explaining and here I am writing direct answer here. So here it is cos of minus x is cos x divided by 1 plus e power minus x actually. So here cos x by, it is e power minus x. Now e power minus x can be written as 1 by e power x. So here actually meaning is by 1. Na? So LCM is e power x into 1 is e power x. After you multiply these two, 1 into e power x is e power x plus 1 into 1 is 1. So this one it comes to numerator. Na? So e power x into cos x by e power x plus 1. So it can be written like this actually. So this value I substitute here. I is equal to integration minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. This value is what? E power x into cos x by e power plus 1 into dx. It is equation number 1. This is equation number 2. Okay, now I continue here. So this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. So already I explained here, already I explained before. It is equation number 2. Now adding equation number 1 and equation number 2. So 1 plus 2. So left side I plus I is 2i. No? 2i is equal to integration. Actually same integral values. No? So write minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 and the denominator is it is 1 plus e power x, it is also 1 plus e power x. No? So denominator is same, that means LCM is 1 plus e power x. So here denominator same means we can add the numerator directly. No? So it is cos x plus, and this is e power x into cos x. Now I here 2i is equals to integration minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Here cos x is common here. So you take cos x common in the numerator. Here actually meaning is 1 actually. So cos x common now. So remaining is 1 plus, here the remaining is e power x by 1 plus e power x into dx. So it is 1 plus e power x. It is also 1 plus e power x. These two get cancelled. The remaining 2i is equal to, here the remaining is only cos x. Now actually integration of cos x is sin x. Integration of cos x is sin x and the limits are minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Okay. Now we can apply upper limit minus lower limit here. First of all, upper limit is pi by 2. No? So sin pi by 2 minus the lower limit is sin of minus pi by 2. Okay. Now 2i is equal to sin 90. Sin 90 value is 1 minus, it is sin of minus 90. Actually sin of minus theta is equal to minus sin theta. That means it is minus sin 90. So I write here that means minus sine 90 is 1. So that this value is minus 1 actually. So minus into minus is plus 1. So 2I is equal to 1 plus 1 is 2. So I is equal to 2 by 2. So 2 to get cancelled now 1. So here option B is the correct answer. Thank you for watching my video. If you have any doubts regarding the problems I solved, please write in the comment box, and you can contact me in my Telegram channel and Instagram also. If you like my video, give me one like, share and subscribe to my channel.